Welcome to your bootcamp day number 3. Today we talk about the money flow, how you can be liberal with your spending as a business owner, why some businesses are successful, and why most businesses are closing down in a span of 3 to 5 years. Science explains how and why the world, including business world, works the way it does. So, how to successfully incorporate these natural laws into your daily business decision for you not to be knocked down by different elements in the economy and to move forward the direction that you want in the next 6 months and beyond. So it's human nature that we get overwhelmed. We lose focus and get distracted by our environment, right? And most entrepreneurs, especially those business startup, are not aware how these natural laws can tremendously affect the performance of your business. I am sure that you studied this in school about the Newton's third law of motion, also known as the action and the reaction force. That means for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Now, what's the connection of this Newton law of motion in building your ideal business or your ideal future? We all know that running a business is challenging. So it's just logical that once we run our own business, that we must also understand and follow the natural laws if we want to succeed. There's no shortcut to success. If you want to design your ideal future, then you need to work in proportion to how much is your goal. Let me share you this, one of my favorite quote from George Santayana. Quote, "Those who cannot remember the laws of nature are condemned to repeat their failures." So there you have it. A business owner needs to apply them to their advantage. In business, the energy we put to our business will be transformed into the energy of our business. So if you put little effort to increase your sales, then you will also see little results on your business profit, which is your revenue, right? So the best rule here is to put your energy into the important parts of your business. Bottom line, at the end of the day, every business owners wants to improve their business profit. Otherwise, how you can sustain your business if you are not making money? So make sure that you watch first your bootcamp day number 2. Because under that video, you need to acknowledge and release those behaviors, your thoughts, and actions that are not helping you to move forward in your ideal business. How long do you normally stay in Facebook, reading comments, and looking around your newsfeed, or in any social media, or maybe designing your own website, only to see that you are not earning as much money to even cover your utility bills? So why not eliminate those activities that will not help you to move forward in designing your ideal future? The common biggest mistake I see entrepreneurs and business startups make is becoming too stuck in what they do. They normally put their full energy to the wrong spectrum of their business. They continue to behave the same as they behave from the previous years. So they're getting exactly the same without seeing themselves or their business growing. Here's the thing, when you can only see your world through one-sided concept, then you only understand part of running a real business. And once people don't see the immediate profit in their business, they give up because success is not only about the small part of it. What's the use of a beautiful website if you cannot convert your website traffic into sales? Business is only a business if you continues generating consistent profit. If no revenue, then how can you sustain your business? Most consultants spend a lot of money generating leads and sending traffic to their website, and their marketing efforts barely produce any results to pay their services. I know this because I've been there myself. Now, wouldn't you feel less stressed and relaxed if you can always have this systematized sales acquisition process to generate only qualified high value customers rushing to your door and ready to use your services? You cannot depend on anyone or anything now. You need to think like an entrepreneur to be able to handle and survive in the 21st century. You need to have your own control for your own future. And you need to generate and qualify your clients as well as to convert them into money. If you want to observe somebody's pattern of success, look at their existence and not by how famous they are or how many followers they've got on Facebook. You need to be responsible to your own success and be responsible for these two important things. First is your time, how you will wisely spend your time. And second is your revenue, how you will improve your income. Do you know how much exactly your net worth? Do you know exactly how much you need to do anything you want? Successful people are those that never get close to any financial panic zone, meaning they can do anything they want, like doing some charity work or continue growing and expanding their business. And their business system is already in place, and they know exactly what's going on inside their entire business. There's an alarming and very frightening business practice that is going on right now. Most people don't have a niche market. And this is one of the biggest common deal killing mistakes most consultants make. They don't know exactly who they should be talking to. This is something like you are offering steak to a vegetarian. And if you continue doing this, your qualified clients will just walk away from you. And this is why you cannot see any transformation in your bank account. Those people who you think may be a good prospect, but it doesn't match with your customer avatar in your selected niche, will you market to them? No. Why? Because if they come in only as a bonus. This is just an additional business for you. That means just additional money for you. So they are not the one that you are marketing to. Listen, how much revenue you will make this year will just be simply depending on how many sales call appointments you have generated and how much deals you close for your business. And it has nothing to do how popular you are or how many likes or followers you've got on Facebook or how active you post on your newsfeed or how often you write your blog post. The two biggest impact that you can have to your business right now are the number of sales appointments you can generate each day and how you turn yourself to be the master of closing your qualified clients to your business. So how to generate qualified high value clients using the organic process. So here you can save your money in scaling for your long-term business growth later on. So first is we need to take advantage of what LinkedIn can provide us to generate organic qualified prospects to your business. As you may know, LinkedIn is the largest professional network in the planet now. And when it comes to getting high-ticket clients, LinkedIn is your big pond of opportunities to tap into. You can acquire clients for totally free and you can go directly to decision makers. So let me show you the power of LinkedIn. So for example, my target audience here are tax consultant. So let me just put here tax consultant. And then I'll just click this search. So you will see LinkedIn pulled out for me 300,801 results for tax consultants. Now, if I want to narrow my search, what I do is I can go here location, and pick the location that I want. Let's say United States. And then I'll just click apply. So it narrowed down to 96,631. If I want to filter this, so I can just click this all filters. So you will see here that I can pick the location, or I can even pick their previous company or their current company. So for example, the previous company here is KPMG US. So I'll just click this one, and the industry like accounting, financial services, management consulting. So let me just pick accounting here. I can even pick the school. If let's say I want the DePaul University, I can choose this one. And then you can just click apply. So you will see here that it narrowed down to 589 results. So this is really a big pond of opportunities if you are doing this one-on-one consulting. And you can just simply send a message here by clicking this, and you can personalize your message. You simply have to find your own sub niche because there's still lots of demand but much less competition. Most consultants do is they focus only on the first layer of their target niche. And this is why most consultants cannot land and close their high value client. So let me give you some example here. If let's say for personal coach is only the first layer of your niche. And there are several sub niches under this, like fitness coach or personal tax coach or personal branding coach. So these are the second layer or the sub niches. Now, under these sub niches, there's another layer underneath. Like for fitness, it could be cardiovascular, or for personal tax, this could be IRS tax filing. So this is the third layer. Then consultants normally focus on these shallow niches and sub niches, and they don't go deeper to see the hidden dilemma of their consulting prospects, the exact current situation and the desired situation of their ideal clients. This client might have some dilemma in life or in business. And as a consultant, this is your duty to bridge this gap from their current situation and their desired situation. The better you can define the person who buys or use your services, the better you can find and serve them. If you cannot define them well, you cannot find them. Your primary market are those prospects who only most likely who will pay your services. And they are the easiest to reach. And those people who are not your ideal customers, remember, they are only a bonus for you, and you do not want to put your focus on them. Now, if you apply what I'm about to share with you, you can generate sales call appointments to fill up your calendar and convert these qualified prospects into high-paying clients absolutely for free. So first is we need to find how to position yourself by identifying your sub-niche by using the organic sub-niche targeting in LinkedIn. Then connect to real market to get feedback about their specific problem, fear, and desires from this small group of people of your interest. Once they become a connection, we then need to amplify the market feedback to its basic need, problem, or desire, and formulate our winning crystal clear value proposition to put our irresistible message in front of them. Here's how to craft your winning irresistible value proposition. So just fill this sentence. I help blank. So this is your sub niche. Two, the problem that you want to solve for your sub niche. And this is their desire that they want to attain through how they can get the outcome in solving their problem. Let me give you an example how I fill this out for my tax consultant niche. So I help tax rebate consultants So this is my sub niche. Two, the problem to solve is to fill up their calendar with high value client sales call appointments. And the desire is to increase their revenue to 50K per month and through the breakthrough solution mechanism. Now, the process is not only simply tapping to those decision makers in LinkedIn, but to put them to our own unique process by showing them how they can get the outcome. And this is my breakthrough solution mechanism. Then next is to book them to discovery call. Then channel them to your pre-qualifying machine. And if they qualified, then you show them how you can bridge the gap. Then cheers. This is where we close a high value client. So what we will do here first is you decide on your niche. So what exactly you are doing and who is it for? Most entrepreneurs, they struggle to nail this down. Then you need to work on your value proposition. Why people should choose you instead of someone else? Why make you different in your field? So we are making sure that whatever single action you take in your business moves you forward. So what does the system would look like? So we start with targeting the right traffic in a specific group of people in your niche. And then we provide them a nerve-striking message that calls your ideal client attention to raise up their hands and bring out their wallet for you. We do this by pre-qualifying your ideal client by speaking the root cause of their pain in a vivid details, providing your customers deep transformational impact in their lives. And then we prove that we can solve the problem by being the go-to expert in your field through your own breakthrough sales power effects system that is truly unique for you. So you can set your own rule in building your own business universe to light up the world with your own genius and expertise. You know, value is a byproduct of applying a solution to a problem. And when you do that, when the value is created, then people are willing to pay money for you. And the bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the money you can make. So find their current situation and their desired situation. Because as a business owner, this is you in filling this gap for them. This is your business. So why a specialist earn more than a generalist? And why you need to be a specialist to get more respect and have more fun? In a practical sense, if you needed heart surgery, you aren't going to your general practitioner to get it. You want the best heart surgeon, the ones who knows what they are doing, right? So if you will compare a specialist doctor or a general practitioner doctor, you will see a long line waiting outside for this GP. Maybe in a day, he or she can serve 40 to 50 people, while a heart surgeon doctor would probably have 1 to 3 surgery per day, right? And he is earning 10 times or 20 times more than the general practitioner. So to qualify for heart surgeon, aside for taking the undergraduate prerequisites and medical school, you need to complete residencies in general surgery and cardio surgery. Typically, it will take between 14 to 16 years or more. I know what you are thinking though. You don't have this time to wait and learn to be a specialist. There's no difference if you want to run your own business. If you want to earn more, then you need to be a specialist. Your earning will be a direct proportion of what you do or what you can give. I want you to stop and take a moment now. Look at where you are in life right now. It wasn't anybody else who did it. You did it. Until you understand that, you will never be able to take control over anything in your life. Now that you are here, You don't try to come up with the idea that you want to be successful and then you just start a business. Business, isn't it about having that great ideas? Instead, business is just about solving problems. And that is why you are here. Now, you are here to look for problems in a specific group of people. So, by narrowing down the group of people you serve or the problem you solve is really important in this building process in choosing your niche. The trade is this: instead of having an extremely small chance of someone from a wider or larger group of people buying from you, you have a much better chance of someone from a smaller group of people buying. So, who you should be talking to? And this is where you should first identify your niche. So, who are those people that you want to extend your help to? Because it is much better to get clients when you know exactly who you should be talking to. You are here because you want to earn more so you can provide all the things for your family. So you can do the things that you really love doing. So you can have this financial and location independence. And the best companies in the world, the best entrepreneurs in the world, the richest people in the world, the most successful people in the world, they just solve the biggest problems. So it is never too late to be a specialist, like a heart surgeon, because it's easier to become the best in the world at something specific and get paid what you're worth. If you are marketing to a specific group of people, you can really focus in and create products and services that address their needs. And those people will much prefer something made with them in mind to any more generic product. So at this point, you put aside any thoughts like how to deliver, I don't have any product, or I don't know how to create one, or oh no, I am not ready for this, and I am not confident to do this. So these are the three circles that you can start in building stage two in choosing your niche. So the first circle here is the industries that you know. And then the second circle is the skills that you currently have or can learn. And the third one element here is the market needs and desire. So this is the most important element in these three circles: market needs and desire. Now, where do you get this information from? So you can start by reading the top 10 blogs in this niche. You can use Google to search by searching the top 10 blogs in, and then you can just enter your industry here. Or you can use buzzsumo.com. So here's what you can do. If you are not sure of which industry you are in, then you can just go to Google Trends and you will see here all categories. Just click this drop down arrow. You will see all the categories created by Google. So there is this arts and entertainment, autos and vehicles, beauty and fitness. Let's say I will click this beauty and fitness. When you click this arrow, you will see the subcategories under beauty and fitness, like beauty pageants, body arts, cosmetic procedures, fashion and style, fitness. If I will click this fitness, you will see bodybuilding or yoga. So you can just go here in Google Trends. If you are not sure of your industry, you can just explore here the different categories. Like you can go for health and what are the subcategories of health. So just click this arrow. You will see aging if you are good in alternative or natural medicines. So you can use this to get started to see what are the industries that you are familiar with. So at this point, you need to do your research. So without picking a niche and without effective marketing, you have no customers. And without customers, you have no money. This is the most important part of this building process. And most marketers seems to neglect this. So what does it mean to be a good marketer? If you want to be super successful in your business, you need to make this right. You need to be a big fish in a little pond. Marketers connect with their target market. Listen to their problems, understand their needs, and then offer solution, which is your idea, that can help your ideal customers. Their whole strategy is based on problem resolution and building trust. This means you specialize instead of trying to be all things to serve all people. First, it's too expensive to reach all people. Second, most people want to buy from specialists, not from generalists. You cannot specialize in everything. This means you focus on helping the people who most want and need what you have to offer them, and ignore the rest. You have to know their biggest challenges, their hopes and dreams, daily activities, and where do they hang out. So you should know their sense of humor and their moral values. So here's the niche selection worksheet to find out where you can learn about your target market. By doing this exercise, this will help you in picking your target niche. The internet is treasured filled with marketing opportunities if you know where to look at. If you really want to get really detailed information, talk to real members of your target market. So for you to get started, fill this worksheet for each item here. Okay, now when you do and complete this process, you will find your sweet spot here where you can match your own skill set or the skills that you can learn to serve your ideal group of people in the industry that you know, and how you can help them with their needs and desire to solve their pain or make them feel good to better their lives. At this point of time, detach yourself to anything that you want to sell and just focus in filling out this worksheet for now.